welcome to Third Eye Champagne. I am Kirsten Langston, author and intuitive. Hello! This is a video about Mr. RuPaul Charles and Ms. Aquaria. That's right, we are looking at RuPaul's drag race today. Alright, so I've got cards here on Mr. RuPaul Charles and they are really damn good. Listen, number one, before I even put cards out on this guy, he is putting out so much mojo and so much juju, it's kind of ridiculous. He's definitely psychic, and the High Priestess has shown up here in the cards, so I'm not surprised by that. The other thing about RuPaul, there's like mojo going on here. Oh, I think he can feel me reading on him. Some people can. There's a light energy here. He's obsessed with balance. He's actually obsessed with balance because he knows the value of the light and the dark. So he's obsessed with balance. He knows that he can't suppress any of the darkness. There is darkness behind him. There is major trauma behind him. I'm not going to go into your business. Don't worry. But he understands the value of it. This is an evolved person, but it took him a while to get evolved. It took him a while to get where he wants to be. So this is nice. Okay, so as far as business goes, success, success, and more success. That's what's happening here. We have, I don't think he ever expected to be as big as he is. I don't think he ever expected what was going to happen. It's here. The tower is here. I just don't think he ever saw it coming. I think that he's definitely a little psychic, maybe a lot psychic. Yeah, definitely. There's some psychic shit going on there. It's ancestral, so it's coming down through the DNA. But he never saw it. He never saw this one coming. So what comes next? New projects. Massive fucking success. This one, he can't lose right now. He cannot lose right now. So more is coming, more success, new endeavors, more things are coming down the pike, and it's big. I'm telling you, the guy can't lose. He can't lose. Feels like he's had a lot of past lives, and like past lives he's aware of also. So he knows what went down in the past lives, and he's able to connect it to what happens in his life now, or where he came from, or ideas that he had. Always searching, always looking, always curious. The curiosity never goes away with him. Never. It's funny because I get this vibe of like, I can't believe I did this, but then I also get this vibe of course I did this. It's funny. I don't know how much longer Drag Race is going to be around, at least in its current form. Feels like he's kind of like, meh. It's the bread and butter, but I also get this sense of like, I'm kind of over it. Not like he's dialing it in, but let's see if he's over it. Let's take a peek. So right away to just bombarded with offers. I mean, this guy could fully sell out and like, and just start putting his name on everything. He's not going to. He's really smart. Really smart business-wise, and has some really good advisors also. So it's not like he's just making all these decisions on his own, although he probably could because he's that fucking smart. Yeah, I get the sense that he's just not fully invested in Drag Race anymore. It's kind of a drag. I mean, this is what I've got here. It's kind of a drag, or at least right now it's a drag. It may not be soon. It may be a phase. But I just see that he's just like, eh. But it's like, I'm not going anywhere because I'm not turning this money down. It's too good. The money's too good. He's like, whatever, fuck it. It's fuck you money. It's amazing money. So he's not going to turn the money down. This man, Wheel of Fortune, I'm telling you, he can't go wrong these days. I mean, and it could be, I believe he's a Scorpio. So I'm sure it's because Jupiter is just recently decamped or is still in Scorpio. So that could be why, because it is the planet of gifts and luck. But I do get the sense he would like something else, maybe producing movies or something like that, something different. I just get restlessness. I think there's restless feet. I think there's restless feet there. It's funny, like super confident, amazingly crazy confident, and I think the confidence has always been there. I think even coming from okay, I'm a gay black man in the South and I wear fucking dresses. I think even coming from there was always something, always, that could not be denied. And you know what else? He likes to help people. There's something, I wonder if there's a lot of Virgo in this chart, because he likes to help people. And he sees himself as helping people. And it's funny because he gets it. He's like, I can do what I love and help people at the same time, which is feasible. And a lot of people don't think it is. I don't get any sense of martyrdom or martyr complex or any crazy shit like that. Not here. But fate. This man's life is fated. I mean, I think he was always fated to be where he was. And again, that Wheel of Fortune, it's not going anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because he's really determined to live his best life. And I definitely get this sense of like, fuck you if you don't like it. I don't care. He does show up as Queen of Cups, which is really interesting. Even though, you know, cards can do that. Cards can do that. Men can show up as women. Women show up as men. Grown people show up as pages. Pages are supposed to be children, technically. It's interesting the way cards do that. He is definitely has that Scorpio paranoia, suspicion, what have you. Like, not going to get me. You're not going to get me. That's all over these cards. You're not going to get me. I'm nobody's fool. But also, you know what? A lot of money coming to this guy. Even more money's coming. There's something on the horizon. I don't know what it is, but it's something big. And yeah, right now he can do no wrong. Straight up. All right, let's take a peek at Aquaria. So I have an Aquaria story. This is like horrible. It was a nightmare that I had. So after I watched the first episode of the last season of Drag Race, right? So I have this dream that I'm in my former haunted demonic cabin. There's a video for that. I will link it. But I'm in the cabin and I have these awful dreams where I'm back there and they feel really real. It's terrible. So I'm back there. I'm in the cabin and I think I'm in bed alone. And then I feel something like behind me. You know, like I don't know. And I look over my shoulder and I'm in bed with friggin' Aquaria. She's out of drag. I don't even know her real name, come to think of it. But she's out of drag and she's like menacing. Like she's scary in this dream. Like she scared the shit out of me. I wasn't interested. I was like, I have to get out of this bed. And she's like, no, stay in the bed. But it was like this awful delivery. It was just terrible, 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 terrible. So I'm sorry, Miss Aquaria, but you gave me a nightmare. This one, I knew like almost from the get-go that this was the one that was going to win. I mean, the costumes were out of this world, but there was just something there. So let's see how far she goes. She wants to be Queen of Wands. There's a crash and burn here. She's young though, so it makes a little bit of sense. I'm not even sure if she's had her Saturn return yet. There's a crash and burn for this one. It's like, this is years down the road, but it's like my eyes on the prize. I'm on the ball, I'm on the ball, I'm on the ball. I slipped off the ball. This is years down the road. There's success, 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 massive slip and fall. Like I've fallen and I can't get up. She gets back up. I don't know what this is. It's not like an illness. Show me Aquaria's career. Show me that. Ooh, that card wanted to spin upside down. I don't typically read upside down, by the way. All right. Right now, Mama is sitting pretty. A lot of money here. 9 of Pentacles. We like that. She's looking over her shoulder. She's worked hard to get where she is. She's been fucked over by a lot of people, but she's fucked people over. This one isn't squeaky clean. Lots of travel in the future, not surprising. This person gets everything they want. That's what these cards are showing me. Aquaria gets everything she wants. Everything. On a platter. But she doesn't trust it. She's probably wise not to trust it. This one has karma that is going to come back and take a big chunk out of that skinny little ass. And it's not even karma just from this lifetime, but this one has to, I'm telling you, I can feel it. This one has to pay some dues. Let's see what else we've got here. She does get everything she wants. She gets offered everything she wants. The wish card is here. 9 of Cups is here. New beginnings, travel. But there are some things that need to be reconciled. And she's no fool. She's real savvy, but she's looking over her shoulder. She's already been screwed over. She already knows there's people she can't trust. And she's fucked a few people over to get where she is. Hands down. Sorry. Sorry. It's here. Cards don't lie. It's so funny because there's so much potential here, and it doesn't go as far as it should, at least not at the time of this reading. So it may go as far as it should. Right now, there's something, I'm telling you, something. Mama slips off the ball. Gets confused, or it's not really about mismanagement, although that may end up being a thing. But it's more of something that she goes through, or she does, or happens to her in a way, but to her by her own hand, if that makes any sense. Love for Aquaria. The lovers are here. Yeah, the world is here for this one, but the card of illusion is behind it. So the world is on top. Literally, she has the whole world in her hands. But the 7 of Cups is behind it. So there's illusion, delusion here. It's not all real. It's all made of smoke, but she doesn't know that yet. She knows, it's weird because she knows some of it, and she thinks she knows all of it, but she doesn't know it yet. She doesn't know how much of it isn't real. There is a new relationship coming around the corner, or a current relationship gets really cemented. Yeah, happiness and joy here. Peace of mind. Really beautiful cards here. Really beautiful cards here. But as far as the fame, as far as what happens with the career, I just feel this funny kind of energy. It's like everything's going great, everything's going great. Oh shit. There's a big, it may just be that she's like, I gotta step away. Like, I have to get out of here. It's too much. But not for a while yet. This one's on top of the world right now. And it only goes higher. There it is again, illusion, delusion. So, I mean, obviously we're talking about a man that transforms into a woman. So it could be why Mr. 7 here is kind of worming its way in here, but I don't think that's the only reason. I am going to start doing some really weird readings. I want to read on, is Bigfoot real? I want to read on historical figures. I want to read on people in the past. If you have a suggestion on any weird stuff I can read on, let me know in the comments. Let me know, and I might do it. Yeah, so I'm telling you, this one gets it. 10 swords in the back. This one gets it. Because it's karma, because there was some shady shit in the past. There's atonement here. There is atonement here. But whatever goes down, slipping off that ball, it actually brings Aquaria to higher wisdom. The end card here is the Hermit. So it comes to higher wisdom, but there's a downfall here. There's a downfall here. It's here. But it's all for the best, if that makes any sense. All right, my darlings, that will do it for me. I am out of here. So this is where I say, I do love you. I do adore you. Be well. This especially, of course, goes out to the LGBTQ community. From my heart to yours, as always, you know I'm in your corner. I am your biggest cheerleader. I'm here for you, baby. Auntie loves you. Mwah. Special thanks to Jacinta Higgins, our main sponsor for this program.